everybody. So this is an Apollo DBX18. I ordered it actually close to 6 months ago, and it just came about a week ago. So I haven't opened it yet. You can see it's the color red, but again, this is the Apollo DBX18, and so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing out of the box for you so y'all can see it. This is what it looks like when it comes to you. And I actually ordered, my first choice was yellow and red, but they sent me the red one, so I'm totally happy with that. But yeah, now what I'm going to do is, you can see it all comes in this cage. I have to take this cage apart, and apparently I'm going to do that with some screws on the bottom down here. There's nuts on the back side. I've seen people actually cut these out. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. But again, this is the DBX18. I'm just going to put this over here in case I need to hang on to that. Seems like it's going to be a great bike. So, I'll get you some clips on as it's being, put together, and I'll keep you posted on how it holds up to the rigors of trail riding. So, but yeah, thank you very much. This is Doug Clark and Apollo DBX18 2020. This frame right here, okay, goes over the top, right? State built, and it is attached in all these little spots here with these little screw and nut to the bottom of the frame here. You really can, there's just enough tension to where it actually, if you just screw these out, you don't really need to find on all of them. They're just barely like a little past finger tight. So if you just, screw it out with a screwdriver, you'll be good to go there. There was a box that was attached here. I had the wheel that was attached. You can see the wheel back here to the frame. Sit, stay. So everything so far seems really good quality. You see the disc there, and then your forks are actually attached to the frame as well. When I'm saying frame, I'm not meaning the bike frame, but this trash frame. And then, so here's your sort of box of some parts. You have your number plate here, your bar cover, and then a few other parts. These are for your forks. This is your front axle here, and they sent you some tools, which are pretty basically, I wouldn't use them, but they're nice to have. Actually, this is a decent wrench. Comes with your Allen wrenches. I said I wouldn't use them, but I'm going to use some of these actually. And then you've got another wrench in here, and then your screwdriver. They're basically, like what they send with furniture. So pretty, not great quality, but should be enough to do the job. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. Like I said, again, so far really good quality. I've been kind of visually inspecting it. I haven't seen any issues yet, and I'm just barely getting into this process of putting this thing together. So I think if there's parts missing or stuff bent or whatever, we'll find it. Okay, so now where we're at is I installed the forks. I'd recommend when you first put them in kind of loose, because I don't believe that so far this is a straight, they're lined up exactly how they should be. Okay, so I put them on, just semi-tight. The next thing we're gonna do is you free up the handlebars from, being attached to the side of the bike here with some cable ties. And then you're gonna attach these triple clamp thingamajobbers to the actual triple clamp itself. So then the handlebars are gonna rest on that, like that. And then we'll put the top piece on, okay? And then you're gonna wanna snug those up pretty good as well, I'm sure. So far, if you wanna take a close up, it does have the breakaway handles, or brake lever and clutch, okay? And the grips seem to be pretty, they're decent, But everything so far seems to be coming together really well. I haven't found any missing parts or anything like that. But yeah, and I've got mine up on a cooler here. So, you know, this cooler works really well as long as they're sturdy enough. You don't really need a bike stand, but I'm going to get one regardless. So I was born in '75. I knew who Evel Knievel was in love with him as a kid. I used to have an Evel Knievel toy. So, you know, I got this shirt for my birthday. That's actually, you know, why I got this bike as well. And now, you know, the reason why I really wanted to get the Chinese dirt bike is because they're much more affordable than a Japanese, which is a pipe dream for me. I'm not going to spend $6,000 on a dirt bike. So now, as I'm putting this together, I came across a discrepancy. There's a couple of them in the you know, instructions, but this is not covered at all. So how to attach your caliper. Okay, so this is the caliper. We're going to attach it to the disc right here. Okay, so now it's got a little spacer in it. So what I'm going to do is slide it onto the disc a little bit before pulling out the actual spacer. I got this idea actually from Quad Nation, so Quad Nation, thank you. And that's how we're attaching it.